Hey, how's it going, everyone? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode number 4, called Indifference. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, back to The Walking Dead. Obviously, we are dealing with the illness, the virus, everything that's happened has been really ugly. I feel like these 4 episodes into season 4 have been really gruesome in a sense. We've lost a lot of, group members. I know our group is a lot bigger, so it makes sense to be losing people, but it's just a really nasty virus. Obviously Herschel was going in there at first. He went in there masked up, very COVID-like. But then when Dr. S coughed blood onto his face, he removed it, wiped his face, and continued to go through. So I don't like the signs of that, because obviously, even though that little mask that was covering his face was really sketchy to begin with, now him walking around and helping everyone out without one, I'm expecting Herschel to be sick at some point. But nonetheless, we're jumping back in. I'm excited. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
We lost all our food in cell block D, so we're gonna go look for more and whatever else we can find.
Nobody's died yet.
Yet?
I think a lot of people are going to die. It's what always happens. Makes me sad, but at least they get to come back.
Lizzie, when they come back, they aren't... People aren't who they were.
We need to shake
Yeah,
that from her mindset.
There's something.
We gotta get her off
someone.
that.
Lizzie, it's more complicated.
You said I was weak. I'm not. I'm strong. So I'm telling you what I think.
Now he has to deal with the whole Carol did this thing.
Put your t-shirt behind it. You've got to be able to get to it quickly.
Yes, Mom. I mean, ma'am.
Don't call me Mom.
Really? She got upset about that.
Just don't.
Okay.
Wow, I don't know if there was a kid that I was making an impact on and he accidentally called me dad, that wouldn't
Afraid to kill.
rub me the wrong way.
Creek, so Barnesville must be a few miles downstream.
Sounds like our best chance at finding a new ride. Yo!
Shit, when Daryl and them, I forgot about this too, man.
Come on, let's go.
It always slips my mind until we run into it again. They almost left my man Ty.
He probably did. Well, it helps to keep moving.
No, it doesn't.
He was such a sweet dude, and he's just dealing with so much right now that sucks. And I'm not upset with him at all. He has every right to feel the way he...
We needed to stop it from spreading. They were the only ones who were sick. They were a threat. I was trying to save lives. I had to try. Somebody had to.
It's cruel, but I don't hate Carol for doing it, which is crazy. I know where she's coming from.
Come on. It's a clear path. Tell me what we got.
Chill out, Ty. Chill out, man.
Man, go easy. Tyree!
Let him go!
He's trying to get himself killed or something, man. Why did you shoot? It's gonna bring more. What's up with you, man?
Why the hell didn't you let go?
You don't want to be here no more. What to say? This house seemed pretty decently upkept. Get out of here now.
Don't.
You know, that's actually the first time Rick is pointing up,
How'd this happen?
gun-wise.
Dislocated.
Can you fix it?
You lay on your back.
This is gonna hurt really bad to get it back into place.
You guys look all right. What's your setup like?
Skin eaters. We call them walkers. How many have you killed?
Now we're getting the questionnaires, the interviews to see if you guys are gonna join us. Yeah, we getting the minivan?
You should have let him go.
The hell you know about it, huh? You the damn expert?
No, I just don't want to see you die. Is that what you're trying to do?
Baby, I wanna die,
You
watch.
even know what you're...
If they did, maybe it's about not having to watch him fall.
Right. Come on.
He got extension cords all around his neck.
And cover more ground. The sooner we get back.
You can't carry us, man. It doesn't work that way.
Please. We want to help.
Seem like good people. I just don't trust anyone. This sucks. I'm such a bad person. I don't trust anyone.
I put it down so hard it took the whole damn shelf with it. That's what brought on the walkers, and that's what got Zach killed.
Oh wow, he's putting all the blame on himself.
That's bullshit.
It's not though. It's not bullshit. Exactly what happened. Ooh man, that's a gruesome image, man. You see that one without its head?
It's all expired by at least a year.
Better
Hey,
to take it. Let Herschel decide what he needs.
I'm about to say I take expired medicine over no medicine any day of the week.
Did you think it?
I killed 2 people and you haven't said a word about it.
Yeah, because he doesn't know what to say about it.
What do you want me to say?
I was gonna
It's not about
say he
what
has
you
no
say.
clue what to say.
It's about facing reality. You don't have to like what I did, Rick. I don't. I just accept it.
I mean, it's screwy the way she's coming off, but that's what I've come to. It's just I accepted what Carol did, and it's not an easy thing to do, but she just tried to protect the whole group.
Like we're getting closer. Building.
What was it? Did he grab the books?
Let's hit the houses across.
She wanted us to be the kind of family that ate pancakes on Sunday.
I like that kind of family. A pancake family. Can't get enough of your love, baby. No. No, 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 no.
Sam's probably waiting.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why are we just retracing the steps that we used to get in here?
Well, it's gotta change sometime.
What's the plan here? What's the plan?
Jump down the walkway below.
We kind of know that they're here, Bob. Nope, that thing's gonna go down.
Just let it go, Daryl. Man's made his choice.
Yep, I'd hand him the
Nothing you can
bottle
do about it.
and I'll walk away.
Gotta let it go.
Hand him the bottle.
I didn't want to hurt nobody.
Nah, hand him his bottle, walk away.
It was just for when.
We'll keep him safe.
She's not gonna be cool with this at all. Where are you leaving, Carol?
Not that
Is the
woman
next
who was
question.
too scared to be alone. Not anymore. You're gonna start over, find others, people who don't know. And you're gonna
Yo, he's
survive
gonna
out
kick her out?
here. You will.
Yo, she didn't even say anything to him. All right, man. Season 4, episode number 4 of The Walking Dead. Probably the slowest episode that we've had, at least the least killing or death. But still a very respectable, solid, good episode. Easily to me, at least an 8. You know, a lot happened, and it's crazy. A slow episode in The Walking Dead isn't necessarily a bad episode in The Walking Dead. Sometimes we need the slow episodes where we get a lot of dialogue and a lot of story, progressive stuff going on, and that's exactly what we get here. We see that Bob sort of has this little alcoholic little issue that he has going on, and it's the reason. I mean, we kind of sort of had a feeling, I guess you can say, when he was staring at it and got Zach killed. But, you know, he opened up to Daryl about it. Daryl said, you know, that it's not your fault, man. Like, don't, you know, sit there and put the blame on you. Come help me out. Help me hotwire this van or whatever. But then we find out later on that, you know, when he saw a bottle, he only looted the bottle. He didn't have medicine or anything else. Like, everyone else was like full book bags, carrying a lot of stuff, food or whatever the case, medicine, tubes and whatever they had. And homie only had a bottle. And then for them to jump onto that little I mean, I don't even know what you call those things, but you know, they jump onto there, and then he was so wanting that bottle that he was almost willing to just jeopardize his life not to release that bag. So obviously Bob is you know, at least definitely on my shit list where we're at now. He just doesn't seem like he benefits the group. And so he's to me, he's more bothersome than he is beneficial. And so I'm not saying I hate the guy, but he's just definitely not rubbing me the right way. I just don't like his vibe. I don't like, you know, what he stands for, at least so far. And then we have Rick and Carol, who go out on a trip looking for, I thought they were looking for Daryl in the group, but it seems like they were just going to look for medicine and stuff, since Daryl and them haven't come back. You know, obviously we run into Sam, and I forget the other girl's name. And you know, at first, and I hate that I have this mindset when it comes to certain shows that I watch, because it's definitely not the kind of person I am in real life. It's very hard to trust for some reason in these few shows that I'm watching, where I just can't fathom the thought of giving in to someone we meet. I just feel like something's always sketchy going on. And so anyways, we meet this Sam guy and you know, the girl that he was with. You know, they're pretty banged up. His shoulders dislocated. She has a bum leg that didn't heal properly, and you know, they're hanging on a limb, you know, just surviving. They got separated from their group, just trying to do what they can to survive. You know, at first it starts off where, you know, Carol's helping them out a lot, you know, puts his shoulder back into place, gives them a little bit of advice. You know, Rick starts to ask the questions, the interview questions, to get into their group, into the prison. Lets them know that there is a flu that is happening at the prison, and so they couldn't guarantee their safety. But Sam and that girl, were so just ready to join a group and not be running out on their own, that they just kind of, you know, whatever, we'll go with you, we'll hold our weight, we'll do what we have to. And so they were going to continue to go from house to house getting whatever they can. Sam, obviously, and I hate not knowing her name, but the girl, Sam and the girl, you know, decide that, you know, they want to, like I said, hold their weight and help out. And so, you know, Rick says, hey, you know, I'd rather you guys just stay put and we'll come back for you guys. They wanted to help. Obviously, we find out that the girl and her bum leg wasn't able to get away from some walkers. It looked as though she cut her own leg off. I'm not entirely sure why she would do that, because that's not very Walker-like to do, but obviously we saw that she is dead, and then they were tearing her limb from limb. And then Sam we didn't see, so I'm assuming Sam will probably show up in a later episode in the season. I'm not entirely sure where either, but it's very unfortunate that she goes out the way she did. And then we obviously, you know, get the big sort of craziness that happens at the end there, where Rick pretty much tells Carol for the first time, really hasn't spoken to her much about the decision that she made. And he pretty much says, like, if you go back, Tyrese will kill you. And Carol's like, no, I can handle Tyrese. And then Rick's like, but then no one else would want you there. The second everyone finds out, no one will be okay with what you did. Karen and David could have lived, and you took matters into your own hands. That wasn't a decision that was up to you. And so what I'm saying is, when I defend Carol, is just simply, I understand what she was trying to do. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not her decision to make at the end of the day, but I understand that she saw this sickness and panicked. And she panicked, and she obviously thought that she was protecting everyone by just getting rid of 2 bodies. But like Rick said, they did have the chance to be living still. They did have the opportunity to still be alive. And, you know, Carol took that away from them. And so pretty much Rick sends her packing, man. Rick says, you know what, like, I don't even want to bring you back to the prison, basically. Gives her a car, gives her a couple of things, and says, you know, you can survive on your own. And if there's one person that could probably do it, you know, that isn't really so combat savvy, I guess you can say, because obviously I would think that Rick on his own could be okay. Michonne on her own would be okay. Daryl would be okay. Even Tyrese would probably be okay. There's a few people that just, they have, you know, certain abilities, certain skill sets that I know for sure they could hang on their own. And Carol, who just, you know, is basically, she at least she came off as just, you know, a stay-at-home, you know, wife who was abused by her husband Ed. I would think that, you know, prior to all the shit that we went through with her, she wouldn't be able to do something like that. But now, definitely, I think she'll be okay. I agree with Rick. She'll be okay. It's unfortunate. I'm wondering how Tyrese will take it when, you know, obviously Rick comes home, or Rick comes back to the prison and you know, breaks it down to everyone. I'm not entirely sure. Hell, Carl, everyone's probably gonna take this Carol thing really bad, but you know, I think she'll be okay. They wouldn't. This isn't the way to kill someone off, in a sense. So I'm sure we'll see Carol down the road. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early as well. With that being said, man, that's all I got. That is all I got. Catch you guys later. Peace.